Hello and welcome to second flight. We're going to get used to this A320 after the shocking landing that we had the other day in Heathrow. A little bit of a different flight. I've actually got a new chart as well to try and, because we got lost last time and I didn't really know how to land. So I've decided, done a bit of research today, and we should be good. So we're going to take this EasyJet flight from Newcastle to Belfast. So passengers are just boarding now, so we're going to request that the jetway disconnect.
Newcastle ground, Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Also got turned off the automatic air traffic control thing because it was doing my head in. So this is the chart thing I've got now, which is we're there at stand 10. So basically it will, assist us with what we need to do. Now, in terms of turning the aircraft on, I'm going to see if I can remember how to do that. So let's have a look. So we've currently got external power turned on. What we need to do, we need to check the batteries, so turn the batteries on. We then need to do something with the APU. Turn those both to on, get them available. I really do want to get, we need to get the engines need to be on, the generators are on, excellent. Fuel pumps on. So we should do it, it'll start wearing up into life now. Let's get the beacon on. So I'm trying to remember the checklist that we followed last time. Let's go to ignition start. Because we want to be trying quite quick, trying to get off this takeoff, because we don't want it to be dead dark again by the time we get to Belfast. So that's now ready, so that's now on. Let's do the APU bleed on, and it's now available. So let's just click it. We need to turn it on. Yeah, it's available now. The bleed's on. Now what we need to do, we need to turn the engine on. So we'll start with engine number 2. Fuel's going. So hopefully we should see this work up to life. Is it going to wear up to life, or have I done it wrong? Well, it's spinning. That's a positive sign. See, let's click random buttons and hopefully it'll work. So let's have a look what we're looking at. It's definitely getting more power to it, which is great news. In terms of the flight plan, I did use Navigrapher, and I've used the what else was it I used actually? It was some sort of sim thing. Let me have a look. That was it. It was simbrief.com. So that's good. Alright, that engine's now stabilised, so what we're going to do is turn the other one on. And then we can turn the external power off, because, it's all good. We don't need the APU once the power's on, so we'll be able to turn all those off in a moment, I think. It sounds like it's starting up. I would hope. Let's get the passenger sat down. And let's try and get taxi clearance. Right. I do want to try doing that sim at some point, but I don't feel like we're ready for that just yet. Let's go back to clearance. So we're going to request a taxi.
Newcastle ground, Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71, with Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Looking good on the engines now.
Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71 taxi to and hold short of runway 25 using taxiway Alpha 5 Delta 8 Delta Delta 7 Delta 6 Delta 5 Delta 4 Delta 3 Delta 1.
Oh my god.
Contact tower on 119er decimal
We're going to be using taxiway
705 when ready.
Alpha, which will... So which runway are we going to? We're going to runway 25. So that means we want to be taking off in a... Well, there's only one runway here. Let's go to the airport information on here. So 7 is there. So it looks like we're going all the way to the end of runway 25. So we're going all the way up, if this chart is right. So yeah, we're wanting to come out the stand here, turn right, and then we're literally
Easy
just going along
71,
Delta.
Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Did you hear my last transmission?
I did a last transmission, love. Let's
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 25 via taxiway Alpha 5 Delta 8 Delta Delta 7 Delta 6 Delta 5 Delta for Delta 3 Delta 1 Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Yeah, I don't think it's that difficult. I want to try and learn what to say, but at the same time, I don't really want to be having a year before we do VATSIM, because I'd be scared of doing a VATSIM straight away. I feel like we need to learn a bit. I did actually create an account and pass the test, so hopefully soon. Let's get taxi lights on. Let's go for ground services. Let's go for a pushback.
Newcastle ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 requesting pushback.
Put my lights on. Just
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 pushback request accepted.
turn those off. So we don't need to have the APU turned on now, because I don't think. Let me just check the chat list. I feel like I'm pretty good with the chat list. So we did APU bleed, beacon on. Right, starting engine. We turned all the engines on. APU bleed off. APU master switch off. Engine mode selected back to normal, and I feel like we did all the chat lists pretty decently there actually. The tug should now be connected to us. Let's have a look. Yeah, it is. Let's turn the parking brake off. And still already feeling like it's going to be a little bit more successful. So I feel like we're just heading straight along there. It's quite an easy airport, this, which is a little bit easier than trying to go to somewhere like Charles de Gaulle or something where you've got so many different taxiways. I'm learning how to use these charts. Because I've turned the aids off, you see, I've turned all the navigation aids off. So we want to steer to the right, don't we? Yes.
Newcastle ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Probably should have done that a little bit sooner. To be fair, we can just manually go forward now, I reckon. Yeah, we'll stop now.
Newcastle ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 requesting the end of pushback.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee
Day here in
71
Newcastle.
request to end pushback received.
So, in terms of the charts, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to look at my, so, departure, we're going to be taking a departure out, so, let's get a departure chart open, we're going to be at the end of the road, so we need to turn that way, I believe. Basically, we'll let the air, we shall let the autopilot do most of that. To clearance. We're given taxi clearance, so we can just slowly taxi our way now. So I believe we are just following Delaware, which there's no signage at this airport, because I've paid for it. So this is just the default airport, which is why this chart's pretty good to have, because it doesn't tell us. This chart is really good actually. I used it a little bit, we're getting used to it today. To the cockpit. I think there is signage here actually. This is Alpha 5, is it? Do we want to be following Alpha? I believe this was the Delta, but we're not taking off that way, that's for sure. Because we're heading to runway 25, which is, if I look on here, it's the opposite direction to us, so definitely following the right route. Nice little pretty road here. Go on. Let's minimise that for the time being. Let's put that up there. And chart wise, we are going that way, I believe. It's a flat up 80 right turn, circular way ATC. So if I zoom out on the ND on here, we should be able to. I'll zoom in a bit. You should be able to see that we've got a route planned out already. He's already got it all planned out, so we can easily just activate that. So there's the speed. What I'm going to do, I am going to turn that up to about 180 for the takeoff. Oh, we're actually going quite quick here in this, so let's do a little bit of breakage. Don't really want to, should we say 200? Yeah, we'll get I don't really want to have it going 200 straight off to take off, but you know, yeah, that's a good speed to be going at. Got flaps down. We don't really need too much flaps. We'll just do a little bit of flap, a little bit of flapping. Oh, my rudder's just decided to go insane. That's no good. So a little bit of flaps. A little bit more braking. So flaps are down. We're extended. Almost at the end of the runway here. You could turn around here if we wanted to. We're not going to. Nice little airport this. Not too bad. Slam some braking on. Let's get our landing lights on. So stop here for a moment. Yeah, I think we're good. Before takeoff checks, flaps good. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, let's contact the tower. Let's see if we can just get straight on takeoff here. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go back to flights, active flights, no, we want to go off this chart, so I'll get off here, unless you don't know, oh yeah, exit that, right, so this will tell us the route that we've got, and where we are, I believe. Do we have to hold here? I mean, this looks like a place that we'd want to be holding. Let's request takeoff clearance.
Newcastle Tower, EZ71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71 at
I've
runway
got the route
25 ready
here
for departure
ready
IFR
then
to
for
Aldergrove.
when we do take off.
EasyJet Echo Zulu Yankee 71, altimeter 2, 9.65141 F5. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Acknowledge
Cleared for
takeoff
takeoff runway
clearance.
25 EZ71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Let's close that now. And let's close that because we're clear for takeoff. Let's remove the brakes and line up. And we've got a nice little takeoff here. Let's have a quick little look out that way, make sure there's nothing coming in and there's nothing on that other way on the runway. Excellent. Upon takeoff, what I'm going to do, I'm going to acknowledge the auto throttle on immediately. Let's try and keep it at 200 because I don't want to be taking off too fast. Gear up, flaps up, basically that's the plan, and then hopefully I'm going to try and follow this manually before we put the autopilot on. Got it activate the autopilot pretty quickly though, so here we go. Full power. It's requiring a little bit of rudder just to stay on that centre line. We're at 100 knots. Should start feeling like we're going to take off in a moment. Okay, rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Flaps. Auto throttle is on. I'm going to set that to manage my speed at 200, and then I'm going to put autopilot 1 on, and that should now give us a nice little turn in.
EZ71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 contact Scottish Centre on 119.875. Good day.
119.875. So we'll acknowledge the handoff.
Going to 119.875 EZ71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
So we'll tune Scottish Centre. Now we've got a nice little takeoff here now to have a look at. Contact Scottish Centre.
Scottish Centre EZ71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71 is passing 3,800 feet. climbing 6,000 feet.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, Scottish Centre altimeter 29.65.
Nice view of
Continue to
Newcastle
enter
down
08
there.
as
That's the
planned.
river.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, keep speed, not above 250 knots.
Shit, we're going way too fast. Why is the auto throttle decided to do that? Well. So much for
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, did you copy?
Guess I did copy.
Keep speed not above 250 knots. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee
Let's extend
71.
the speed brakes a little bit then. We're going way too
Easy
fast.
71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, climb and maintain 8,000 feet.
8,000. Let's acknowledge that.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, contact Manchester Centre on 118.775. Good
Manchester
day.
Centre already. Right, Manchester Centre.
Going to 118.775. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Manchester Centre Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 is at 5,300 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Okay.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 Manchester Centre altimeter 29.65. Continue to Gurley as planned.
Change the altimeter. And yeah, we're looking good now. So he said 29.65, so that means we're in. So yeah, that will keep it at whatever he said. That's the plan. Yeah, we're looking good on it. Put it on that mode for the time being. Now, in terms of the approach to Belfast, that's going to be interesting because we've got to try and work out how to use the ILS. That's something I wanted to learn based from the other flight, basically. Flaps are up, gears up. What we need to do now, we're coming to 10,000 feet. We've got a few things I want to change. So we want to retract the landing gear.
Easy 71
Lights,
Echo
turn the
Zulu
taxi
Yankee
light off.
71 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Up to 14,000, roger. Okay, so that's all set. We'll acknowledge that. I might set up a button to
Climb and
acknowledge that.
maintain 14,000 feet. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
So now, if we look at the nav chart, which should be here, there we go. Does it tell us where I am?
Speedbird 1316 contact Scottish Centre on 119.875.
Would have thought it would have showed me where I am. Let's just make it a bit bigger for the time being. So we are
Going to 119.875 Speedbird 1316.
that's a different aircraft. So charts are done. So we don't need to look at new charts. Let's get rid of that. There's an option, I'm sure of it, to show enable moving maps, which will similarly do that at some other point. I know where I am anyway, because we've got it on the screen there. We're just coming up on Tinley, which will be here. So our plan takes us over Manchester, it's going to take us over Liverpool, and then across, past the Isle of Man, and in to Belfast. That was the best route it could plan, using the airways, so that's the route that we have to take. So I'll keep that like minimised here, a bit smaller, and then yeah, we'll minimise that. Pop it up there, there we go. Now we can just enjoy a little bit of a cruise now for a little bit. Listen out for our call sign and see what happens. That's a nice little takeoff.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 climb and maintain flight level 200.
200, excellent.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Now he said that speed, I'm just going to put the speed up to 320 because, you know, see why we should keep it so low now we're above 10,000 feet. And yeah, just enjoy the scenery now for a little bit. Clouds are a lot nicer. Yeah, the clouds looking good. And yeah, cruise now. This camera on. See, there's a little bit of turbulence actually. It's silent when you get inside the aircraft. It's pretty quiet. This cabin is nice. We're getting quite high up now over England. Beautiful aircraft. So we should be coming over Manchester soon, I would have thought. Let's have a little look where we are now. So we're just about to make this turn in a minute. So yeah, where we are is, well, we're coming in. We are still quite a bit out of Manchester. Manchester's there, but we should come over the bit of the Pennines. This, yeah, we'll be going over the Pennines. See what the map says.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 climb and maintain flight level 230.
Yeah. You can see how quick we're going across. We've done quite a lot of the route. 230 was that? Let's have a look. Yeah.
Climb and maintain flight level 230 Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Okay, 230. So this is a flight I've done in real life, not from Newcastle. I did it from Liverpool to Belfast. So it was a really short flight. This is a little bit longer. It gives us a little bit of time. I'm going to actually try and tune in to Belfast and see if I can find out what runway we'll be landing on, so I can program it in on the computer. But I don't know if we'll be able to do that until we get there. It shouldn't be too difficult to program in, I don't think. I've not used this flight management computer. This is what I wanted to learn. I'm trying to learn this, and I'll learn how to do an ILS approach. Because yeah, I'm not too sure how it all works with the, because I've not had to do much. All I did was press autopilot and it starts flying. So I feel like it's a bit simplified, but we are going to learn it. 124.58. Let's try putting that in on the. Where's my? So if I actually check this, if I mess around with these radios, would it? That's the Belfast ATIS, or it's meant to be the Belfast ATIS in real life. 130.85. That's the Belfast approach. Com3, where's Com3? 118 then, don't we? Because we need to be on Manchester Centre, so 118, 775, and we'll just... This is what I'm messing around with, I'm just trying to get used to the way the aircrafts do stuff. No, 775, there we go.
Easy 71 Echo, Zulu Yankee 71, please acknowledge.
Yes, we're going to 230.
Descend and maintain flight level 230 Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Honestly, I feel like it's to do with that. What I'm going to do is set it to standard. Yeah, that's why, because we're high up, standard pressure. I feel like we're at a decent speed as well. I don't really want to go too much faster than this. Now that we're at a nice cruising altitude, what I'm going to do actually is... I forgot to do this. Turn the seatbelts off. I feel like we just have a bit of a cruise now for a bit. Oh, turbulence. That was nice. Probably not the best time to turn the seatbelts off as we make a turn, but oh well. Beautiful seatbelts. With the Yorkshire Moors. Pennines over there. Pennines, Yorkshire Moors, and you've got Lake Districts over that way as well, I think. Pretty sure we're going to be coming out over that way towards Liverpool, I believe, and back. For a little bit, and yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Let it just fly for a few minutes. It does appear we're getting quite a lot of turbulence up here, to be fair. It's quite bumpy. Oh, and I'm getting a little bit of lag. Well, looks like, there we go. Yeah, it's quite bumpy. It's nothing that's not too, it's not too bad. It's not like people are going to die from it, but a little bit bumpy. About to make our turn over Manchester now. So we're actually almost ready for our descent. It's crazy. How quick this is, because we're coming up on Croft, which is there. So yeah, we're crazy how quick we are able to do this trip. We're already from Newcastle to Manchester. That would take about 3 hours if you're driving it. I want to shoot. We've absolutely rocketed it. It's quite quiet Manchester Centre, not got many flights on the ATC, which is, it's just us at the moment. I do have live traffic turned on. Just to see where it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, there's Manchester. You can make out the Manchester Ship Canal. You've got yeah, that is Manchester, isn't it? Pretty sure. Is it? A bit far out, isn't it? that's Huddersfield. So we've got a motorway that goes right through. That would be Manchester. Oh no, I'm actually really intrigued. Yeah, we're a bit, well, that might be. That might be Manchester there, because that's the ship. Is that Bern? It's not Burnley, is it? Might be Burnley. That might have been Burnley. There is a motorway that does that. Yeah, it is. Well, that's we're miles away from Manchester actually. Yeah, we're coming out over Blackpool. Blackpool's Southport. Yeah. I'm totally lost. Well, this is Southport anyway. We're coming out over Southport. Formby Beach. I was there the other day. I got stung by a jellyfish. Fun story. Yeah, we should come out over Formby and yeah, I got stung by a jellyfish there. Really hurt.
29 miles west. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Keep speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 23 right approach via Mike Charlie Tango transition.
Oh, so
Clear
they're
to
going
Mike
into
Charlie
Manchester.
Tango.
Here we go, here's the coast of England. That would be Southport there.
Descend and maintain 10,000
That'll
feet.
be
Keep
Liverpool.
speed not above 185 knots. Expect ILS runway 23 right approach via Mike Charlie Tango
Yeah, that's all
transition.
Liverpool,
Clear to
so that
Mike
was
Charlie
Manchester's
Tango,
over
Janet
that way.
7821.
So this is all up Merseyside. I've got Ormskirk and stuff down here. Yeah. We've got Blackpool over there and Southport here. It's mad how close they are. When you're on the beach here, you can see Blackpool. It's really cool. Like, really good view of the tower and stuff. Yeah, that'll be Formby. There's an airport down there, that's an RAF base. Fighter jets and stuff. Yeah, you've got Formby Beach. Beautiful beach. The best places to go. Really nice. Got like Liverpool, Birkenhead, and then over there is Wales. Mad, because you've got Wales, in that direction you've got Scotland, you've got the Isle of Man there, you've got Ireland pretty much in front of us. And it won't take us long to cross this ocean now. When I should start descending really, because we're now pretty much straight line. We've not got any instructions to descend. I'm assuming I'll give us directions once we get there. I'll program it on the computer, so let's just see if I can do something with that. So
Janet 7821, contact Manchester approach on 121.355. Good day.
So we've got it all in here.
121.355 for Janet 7821.
Minus 31 degrees outside. Jesus. Data. lot of this doesn't work by the looks of it, which is a bit fun, because if we go destination, we're going to be arriving. If I press like CD key, 27, and then how do you enter? Can I just press enter? No, it won't. We're turning now. I'm just gonna try and work out how to use this. Teach myself. Clear, clear. SP. So what runway have we got there at Belfast? Let's have a look. We're going to be coming in and Belfast as airspace. Let's have a look at my properly on my chart. Is that R1? If I click here, open charts list, here we go. Arrivals. So we're coming in. We'll be coming in this direction. Are we going to be going to Ipsat? Not too sure. This is why I'm trying to work stuff out. So it's runway 17, it's runway 25, runway 35. So I'll look at stands here, airport info, right. I really feel like we're either going to be on 7 or 25. I get the feeling it'll be 25. So I'm going to settle for 25, which would be... Yeah, because 25's got loads more. He's got the ILS and stuff. Right, now this looks like gobbledygook. I'm going to start slowing down here actually. I'm going to go to 280 now. Let's just... Yeah, there we go. Right. Now let's try and understand what this is saying. So it wants us to come in. Act normally, will be required to hold not lower than 3,000. Alderus, we want to be coming in and around and in onto the glide slope. It says that you can come in on any direction you want, really. Sorry, 247 degrees. 2,500 feet we want to be at once we hit that. So that's what star we're coming in on. So we want to be coming in and around, don't we? Runway 25. Right, let's try putting that in on here. guessing you have to fill all this stuff in. I don't know how to do it. Start descent, I'm assuming it'll be now. Josh really want us getting.
Easy 71 Echo, Zulu Yankee, 7-1 descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 7-1.
16,000. Are we going to be following the right path now, though? I've messed something up. I've added an extra line onto here. Let's just go to flight plan. Let's go. Enable. Return. Ah, here we go. So 25Y or 25Z. To be fair, it might tell us something else. It might be 17, so I'll keep it on that screen for the time being until it tells us exactly where we're going. Make that a little bit smaller now. I think that should now work. Yeah, it's gone back like that. I'll keep that like that for the time being. Right. Still over the ocean, so. Oh, there we go, look. Now the man. We almost missed that. So just start descent over the Isle of Man. Can't see England anymore. Got Ireland now. Nice little. So I'm assuming I've pressed something on this computer and it's decided to add a yellow line on here. We're not following the yellow line. I'm assuming I can just press a button here under arrival and select an approach and it'll do it for us then. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll just follow their instructions to the vector, and then once we get an approach, we select it, press this approach button, and localise the mode, and it'll do it for us. At least that's the hope. We're very close now, actually. We should probably. Yeah, we should probably be going quite a bit slower at this point. Actually decrease our speed by a little bit more because I feel like we're coming in on this very fast. Let's go to 220.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee, 7-1, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet altimeter, 29.54.
Ah, right, okay.
Climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 7-1.
29.54. So this should now, yeah.
Echo Zulu Yankee 7-1 descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 7-1.
No, I'm wondering if he's going to tell us what runway we're expected to be on. Oh, more as well. That'd be nice. Plug it in on that then and hopefully get it working. So we're at 220 speed, increasing altitude relatively quickly, which is good. Our start is IPSAT. Is IPSAT on here? IPSAT. There it is. Yeah, so from IPSAT we'll be coming in and doing whatever we need to do then on the approach, which would be the other chart. Right, might be better to do the ILS on runway 17, you know. It depends on the wind, doesn't it? Well, we know we've got these ready anyway, so when we get a... whenever we get it, we'll do it that way. But yeah, we're coming up on IPSAT now. So our altitude 12,000. We need to really decelerate. Let's put spoilers out. Seatbelts are on, aren't they? Yeah. Let's unretract those. Here we go. Coming in island. Hopefully that'll allow us to decrease our speed by, well, decrease our altitude by a lot more. Get us lower a bit sooner. So for this plane can really drop.
71 Echo Zulu Yankee, 71 York, 35 miles southeast. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect VOR DME runway 25 approach via Bravo Echo Lima transition. Cleared to Bravo Echo Lima.
25. Did he say Yankee or?
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect VOR DME runway 25 approach via Bravo Echo Lima transition. Cleared to Bravo Echo Lima Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
So how do I put in Bravo Echo Lima now? That's going to bring us in. I mean, that looks like it's going to bring us in quite nicely. That's updated it as well. Yeah, I think we'll be alright now. It's going to automatically get us in. So that's all I had to do. That's all you have to do to line up. If we set it in on the computer, that's pretty decent if that works. Hopefully it will. We're going way too fast, so let's go to 180.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 contact Scottish Center on 119.875. Good day.
I don't want to contact Scotland.
119.875 for Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Gear down. Put medium brakes on. Landing lights are on. Let's increase the flaps more. Speed brake armed.
Scottish Center Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 4,000 feet.
Easy Easy-71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, Scottish Centre altimeter 29er, decimal 50. Continue to Bravo Echo Lima as planned.
Okay, continue to Bravo Echo Lima as planned. Let's increase the flaps even more. We can really decrease the speed then to 160. Decent spot now, so we're going to Bravo Echo Lima, and then, yeah, so the chart we're coming in on runway 25, I believe. Yeah, 25 approach, so we want. We're coming in on that, I believe.
Easy-71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, contact Aldergrove approach on 120.905. Good day.
120.905 for Easy-71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Looking at this, it looks like that's like, well, we're coming in on. Let's continue the approach. There's, well, nice bit of scenery. It's a bit odd knowing which chart we're actually using. Our approach looks like it's got a loop in. I'll just, to be fair, let's put the taxi chart on there. So, I mean, arrivals. Here we go. We'll be coming in there.
Aldergrove approach Easy-71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 4,000 feet.
Easy-71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 Aldergrove approach altimeter 29er decimal for 7. Continue to Bravo Echo Lima as planned.
Wind's quite strong actually, that's the one thing I will say with it at the minute. But now we're doing pretty decent. I think we're going to come in quite nicely if this is programmed right. We brought in the loop. It should loop us around quite nicely. Yeah, look, it's going to loop us in straight on the ILS, which is good. Hopefully. This would have been very useful to know yesterday when I did my flight into Heathrow and cloud was so bad I couldn't see the runway and we overshot it, and yeah, hopefully we'll do a better landing as well. The wind is quite strong. Very strong at the minute actually here. But here we are, Belfast. I think this is Belfast. I mean, it looks big enough. Though Belfast is by the ocean. Ah, yeah, that could be Belfast because it's got a big connection to the ocean. Oh yeah, there's Belfast City. That's where all the little planes land. Coming in right over the top of Belfast then. It's pretty cool. It's actually massive, isn't it, Belfast, when you look at it from up here. You've got loads of different places, a load of terraced housing. So this will be the centre, the docks. myself for the approach a little bit too early, actually. I think we've got loads of time. Coming in very slow now. So we should start our turn in a moment. And that'll bring us, well, the airport should be directly in front of us, but the runway won't be. Can't really see it. We'll start our turn onto the approach soon, I think, hopefully. If the computer has inputted it right, which it should have. If not, I'll just follow what it says on the screen so I can guide it in round on that course. Turning. Doesn't appear it wants to turn, does it? Let's try putting that in. Enable. Let me turn it manually then.
Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71, descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71, acknowledge last transmission.
Descend and maintain 2,500 feet. Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Find it manually now. Because the runway will be... Yeah, there's the runway. So we need to come around and in. It's like we're gliding in the wind, you know. It really does. I feel like we've got quite a strong crosswind. Oh my god, yeah, this is going to be an intense landing next to crosswinds. Absolutely insane.
Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71, descend and maintain 1,500 feet.
Descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Easy 71, Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Gears down, isn't it? Yeah, gears down. Starting to turn right. Oh. Got a bit of a... Yeah, there we go. The simulator decided to play up. us on. Hopefully a visual in a moment. Should have a visual in a minute. Oh, we're too low now. Way too low. Right, concentration mode.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. You are 7 miles northeast of Aldergrove. Contact Aldergrove Tower on 118 Decimal Tree when inbound on the approach.
Well, we're inbound.
Tower on 118 Decimal Tree, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Aldergrove Tower, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 716 miles northeast,
Oh, that's the
inbound
wrong
for
way.
DME runway
Oh
25
my god, we
approach.
are proper gliding off now. We need to go this
Easy
way.
71 Echo, Zulu Yankee, 71 Aldergrove Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 44, wind 162 at 25. Cleared VOR DME runway 25 approach. Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee, 71 wind 162 at 25. Cleared to land runway 25.
Alright, let's do
Cleared
this.
to land runway 25 Easy 71 Echo
Right.
Zulu Yankee 71.
Runway's there, we've got it in sight. Just got to make sure we line up properly. The wind's pretty strong here. We're getting pretty battered by the crosswinds. And look at the state of this. Probably wasn't the best place to come. Right, I'm gonna take control now. So auto throttle off. Oh. Looking good. Let's decrease the speed. We're looking okay.
400. 300. 200. 100. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
happy with that. So,
Easy 71 Echo, Zulu Yankee 71, turn next taxiway.
Well, that was alright. We actually managed to land it. I mean, it was a little bit off centre, but it was smooth. I mean, it felt a lot better than oh, that's not a taxiway, is it?
Easy 71 Echo, Zulu Yankee 71, contact ground on 121.755.
We've come off in the wrong place. Yeah, we're in the general aviation area. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disable those.
Easy 71 Echo, Zulu Yankee 71, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, I did.
Going to 121.755 Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu
ground,
Yankee
Easy
71
71
taxi
Echo
to
Zulu
gate
Yankee
22
71
using
taxi to the
taxiway
gate.
Alpha Cross runway 17 Charlie Lima.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Say again, please.
So yeah, we've came off into this, which so we need to go across.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, please acknowledge.
Aldergrove ground, didn't copy. Please say again for Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71.
Let's just pretend this didn't happen. Let's of course we pull off in the wrong
Easy 71
bloody
Echo
thing.
Zulu Yankee
Now
71,
there goes
did you
mad
hear
at
my
us.
last transmission?
Let's just pretend that we came off at this at the right place, which would be
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71, please acknowledge.
the next one along here. Which involves going on this runway, which she's given us permission to.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu
There we
Yankee 71 ATC services terminated. Good day.
Thanks.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 taxi to the gate.
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 taxi to gate 22 using taxiway Charlie Lima.
Taxiing to gate 22 using taxiway Charlie Lima Easy 71 Echo Zulu
So
Yankee
straight
71.
on past this first turn, and we're on the second turn, first one. Can't believe that we turned off at the wrong thing. I have to remember that. I didn't even look at it and realise it was so small. Right, there we are, got a truck in front of us. So we're the next turn over there. We're going to just stop, why don't you? So yeah, I think that was a much nicer landing. We landed really well. Just didn't really plan out where we were going, which gate. Yeah, no, that was a much better flight. And at least we now know how to use. I mean, I didn't manage to get the computer working fully. That's something I'll learn, but I was able to follow what it said, give us a better landing. So that was good. I'd say it was a success. I don't think we're ready for that sim yet, but you know, we'll have to give that a go at some point. Because we know how to control the aircraft and stuff. It's more the ATC stuff I'm struggling with. Now, gate 22 is that one, I think. Yeah. Not very big, is it? Belfast. Nice little flight though from Newcastle. Got everyone here. Connect up in a moment. There we go. Right, parking brake on. Throttles off. Ground services, let's request a jetway.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Could you please connect the jetway to the
External
aircraft?
power on. What I'm
Easy
gonna do,
71
disable
Echo
the
Zulu Yankee
engines.
71. The jetway is going to be connected.
That's another flight there. Let's continue. Let's get everyone off. Let's turn all the landing lights off. I should have put the taxi light on, really. Turn all these off. Turn the fuel off. Get the battery off.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Could you please send the catering truck?
Easy 71 Echo
Seatbelts
Zulu
off.
Yankee 71. The catering truck is on the road.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Could you please send the baggage?
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71 baggage is on the way.
Aldergrove ground, Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Easy 71 Echo Zulu Yankee 71. A ground power unit is on the road.
Okay, I think that's everything turned off that we need to turn off. Yeah. How do I get rid of all this now? I don't know. Well, so that was a nice successful one. Let's see what this looks like now. BTC, shut that off. So we should have everybody here. Yeah, we've got the baggage truck, got the bags, that's moving in, got the power unit, I've got the jetway. So everyone's getting off, and I'd say that was quite a nice successful flight. Much better. If we hadn't have pulled off at that taxiway at the wrong bloody point, it would have been pretty much perfect. And I do still need to learn the flight management computer, so we'll give that another go. But thing, we're getting there. We're getting there now. Oh, he's now going and doing his thing. It's quite cool. And somebody's flying around like an absolute maniac. Perfect. Well, I'm going to end that one here, and we'll have to join us again, where we, take a flight, do some more stuff. I do want to try the VAT simping, so I'm going to try and get good enough that I can follow the flight plan properly and learn how to input things on the computer. So we'll give that a go. I do also have a special little plane that I want to try out. We've still got to try out. Yeah. That's all from me. Take care.